Welcome to Barbies and Baby Dolls, where I talk about dolls. Big and small, I love them all. My name's Becca, and let's get this video started. Today is February 22nd, the 22nd day of Heart Month, and the 22nd day of Black History Month. So for this video, I gathered all my beautiful dolls, and one Ken, all my Barbies, I should say, and one Ken, that are black. And I wanted to show off just their beautifulness. And I want to tie it in with some more heart health information. I know earlier in the month I did do a video about Black history and heart disease. And as the weeks have gone by, I've been watching Sina at Sina's Dolls, and each of her videos, she's done little facts about the Black History Month. And I found it very interesting. She's a great content creator. Her dolls are all beautiful, and I do love listening to all the information she has to share. So today I was doing a little research on the old internet, and I wanted to see if there were any correlations, like any famous Black people that had to do with research for heart disease. So I want to talk about that, and then I'm going to show off all my little girlies that I have here, and my one Ken. Can't forget about the one Ken. But anyways, I got this information off of the American Heart Association website, and they actually had a whole section on just because obviously they know Heart Month and Black History Month are the same month. They had a whole page on all sorts of stuff with, correlations between the two and everything. And there is a couple, they posted some men and women, but I kind of just want to talk about the women because I'm really, really here just for the heart health information for women. So, seeing I am a woman. So, anyways, I will also put up some photos of these individuals too. The first woman I want to speak about is Dr. Myra Adele Logan, the first woman to perform open heart surgery, who later conducted groundbreaking research in antibiotics and breast cancer. She later became the first Black female fellow of the American College of Surgeons. Her research led to groundbreaking antibiotic therapies and more accurate diagnostic tests for breast cancer. There's this other woman. Her name is Dr. Joycelyn Elders. I believe I'm saying that correctly. She was a pediatrician and public health administrator who became the first Black and second female U.S. Surgeon General. She has been a prominent voice on public health, preventative health care, and health education. This next woman, I guess she's a doctor, but on this listing it doesn't say doctor. Elizabeth Odili Ophelia. I'll also have her name written because I'm pretty sure I did not pronounce that correctly. She's the first female president of the Association of Black Cardiologists. She is a renowned researcher focused on improving health disparities facing women in the Black community. She was instrumental in implementing new practice guidelines for the treatment of heart failure in Black patients. So, you know what? Maybe she isn't a doctor. But either way, hello, first female president of the Association of Black Cardiologists. Awesome. Okay, then this last woman I want to speak about is Dr. Josephine Isabel Jones. Born in the segregated South, Dr. Isabel Jones decided to become a pediatrician at the age of 8. She earned a scholarship from Alpha Kappa Alpha, a historically Black Greek letter organization. One of only 4 women to graduate from Meharry Medical School, she became the first African American resident at the University of Tennessee and the first African American woman board certified in pediatric cardiology in the U.S. Damn, these women are amazing. And I thought it is really important to speak about the Black history and just heart history too. Because some other things I've learned just even more with doing more research on this. This whole one page on American Heart Association, or one of their pages, talks about they have a whole campaign on CPR. I don't know if you guys remember, was it a couple years ago? There was was it the football player that had no, he went to cardiac arrest on the field, and CPR saved his life. And then he had a whole campaign about it. And how many years ago? That was just a few years ago. And he made it a big deal, like telling people to learn CPR. It's very simple. Um, there's classes like all over the place. And a lot of times employers will offer those classes to their employees. Um, I know at my work, I had brought it up to them saying, hey, is this something that you guys would want to do? And they had actually told me last year, because I've only been there not even a year yet. And last year they did. They paid for it for all the employees to learn CPR and how to use those portable devices. And he said that usually those CPR certifications only last for 2 years. So they definitely do plan to do it next year. Because when I had told them that February was Heart Month, they were like, oh, that's great. Like, is there anything you want us to do? And, so we put some stuff in our newsletter and stuff like that. And I talked about my heart attack story. And no, it's just really cool to know that they take interest in their employees. And I work I work with a lot of engineers, environmental engineers, and a lot of them are out in the fields all day, every day. They always have a partner with them, but anything could happen when they're out in the fields, in a creek, in the woods, stuff like that. It's good for everybody to know CPR. And there was just some more alarming facts about CPR and women, and then also women of color. So here's a statistic for you. Only 46% of people who suffer from cardiac arrest receive CPR from a bystander. CPR is 41% less likely if the person is Black or Hispanic. That just sounds gross to me. About 90% of people who experience an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest die. CPR, especially if administered immediately after cardiac arrest, can double or triple a person's chance of survival. So, man, just with those statistics, like, why not learn CPR? You may never have to use it, but hey, it's a good tool to have. So, yeah, I just wanted to, come here and talk about some of these amazing women, amazing Black women, I should say, that have just, been great role models for a lot of our young girls. And yeah, and then I also, of course, wanted to show off my beautiful Barbies. Now, I grew up in Massachusetts. Massachusetts is a very much not diverse state. And it's kind of funny. Growing up, I, of course, was exposed to Caucasian dolls. That's all there was in the Walmarts, in, I don't even think we had Target back in the day. But anyways, like the big box stores, what was available to me was Caucasian dolls. That's it. Nothing. Nothing other than that. And I remember always asking my mom because I was curious. Like I saw people with different skin tones and I wanted to have dolls that represented that too in my play. So now as an adult, and I now live in Maryland, which is much more diverse place. And I love that. I love that for my family. I love that for my son. Um, there's just so many cultures that were around us, and we just love being part of these cultures and learning new things and stuff like that. And now that I'm older and I'm able to, well, also have the internet. I didn't have the internet as a kid because we didn't even get the internet until in my house, in my parents' house. I didn't get the internet until like 1999. That was when I graduated high school. So that's when we got internet in the house. So I was 19. So now that I'm older, I can drive myself everywhere I want and I can order stuff online. I am open to so many more possibilities for my doll collecting. And I love it. I love it. Just look at all of these gorgeous girls that I have. And one Ken. We'll talk about him first. So this guy, and honestly, he's very like, I don't know, he could be several different nationalities, if not Black. I don't know. But he's adorable. Um, A few of my dolls do have names. Like this guy, I named him Avery. He kind of reminded me of Dr. Avery from Grey's Anatomy, and he's just adorable. So he got a name because he's not Ken. Ken is, a lame, blonde hair, blue eyed man. So this is Avery. So he's a beautiful man that gets to hang out with all my beautiful Barbies. And then, oh, of course, Madam President. Um, I was heartbroken when our Miss Kamala Harris didn't win the presidency, but I did see some ads of her running in what was that, 2028? So we shall see, but either way, I got her obviously during the presidential election, and I love her, and she's so beautiful in her little suit here. She's ready to take over the world. She's gorgeous. Let's see. Oh, here's one of the Care Bear cutie reveals. So look at her. She's pretty cool. The makeup is a little heavy on her, but she's supposed to be like in a suit. She's supposed to have this on her, so So I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, why is that not focusing? Focus. There we go. So she's adorable. So we've got her, and then of course we have the little Chelsea cutie reveal. She's also pretty adorable. Love the blue hair. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this little lady. Okay, so she is just like she was just a normal Barbie that I got at like, I don't know, Ross or something for like $3.99. She was on a body that was not articulated. So I actually switched her head onto one of the Barbie, what was it? Barbie extras that had some articulation in the knees and the elbows. And she also happens to be wearing a vintage outfit. This little cheerleader outfit is from the 90s, I believe. So cute. So I just thought she looked adorable in this little outfit. And that's what she's been wearing on the shelf. She basically is just a shelf doll. She's beautiful, and she wears this sweet little cheerleading outfit. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh, and then one of the Barbie Dream Besties. She's new as of last year. This is Brooklyn. She has this awesome tinsel in her hair, and she's got these cool heels with, or is it leg warmers? There you go, leg warmers. All right, why is this not? So she's adorable. All right, what other little ladies we have? Oh, here, this little lady, she is one of the fashionistas, and she has that vitiligo, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's like on her hands and her neck. Yeah, I just love, she's just so beautiful. Look at, like, I just love that they've really taken their time to, just make dolls that anybody can have. So that little girls out there can find a Barbie that looks just like them and just show how beautiful they are. And then we have this little lady. She came out like, I think the end of, or maybe, I don't know, maybe in the summer or the fall of 2024. She is also, she's a doll that has Down syndrome. There is also a Caucasian one that I have her. I'm sure I'll show her on another video. I know she's been in videos before, but I put this little adorable little outfit on her. This little outfit with butterflies, and then this fun colorful sweater. Yeah, she's so cute. She does come with like little pink glasses, but they don't stay on very well. And then I just love her braids. She's just absolutely just adorable little doll. So she's cute to have in my collection. All right. Oh, show this lady. So this little lady, she is one of my vintage dolls. She's the 1990 Ice Capades Barbie. And look at her, she's got these little, her ice skates and this fancy little outfit. Yeah, they had, they had the Caucasian Barbie and Ken, and then her and Ken also. But yeah, look at her pretty little face. She's so cute. So one of our vintage girlies. And let's see, who else do we? Oh yeah, we have this lady. She was one of the fashionistas of last year, representing the first Black Barbie. So she was in that first video I did this month for Black History Month. And then here is Brooklyn. So she has a name. So, because there is a cartoon where Barbie and Brooklyn, they go by Malibu and Brooklyn. So here's like the Brooklyn version. She kind of has like a more sporty shape to her and a more like a flatter chest and a more sporty physique. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. And I just have her in a cute little top and skirt. And then here's another one of my beauties. Look at her beautiful face. She's cute. She's absolutely gorgeous. What else do we got over here? My other little ladies. And I have these two other ladies back here that have just a darker skin tone. And I love her crimped hair. And she's rocking a cute little outfit. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna hit the camera there. And then this little lady, she's got a nice puff of hair and her ears are pierced. I believe she's one of the made to move. She might be one of the made to move yoga dolls. So mostly all of my Barbies are on some type of articulated body, like the made to move bodies. Now, okay, so I'll tell you. So I buy a lot of the fashionistas basically for their clothes, and then I'll either donate that body or that Barbie, or sell it in a lot or something like that. And if there's a face that I really, really love, I will switch the head onto a made to move body, which a lot of Barbie collectors, that's what we do. So yeah, because you don't want just the stiff arm and stiff legs. And then this little girl, she is probably my favorite. She's one of the made to move Barbie looks. Like her makeup is it's dark and bold, but she is just, I love her skin tone. She's just absolutely gorgeous. And I had her on a nice little, kind of a little sexy outfit. So yeah, I just wanted to come on today and show off my collection of these girlies. And I am just really lucky to be able to have the opportunity to purchase Barbies in all different skin tones, because I have some that are more of just a tan, like a lighter tan, that look more Hispanic. I love those girlies. I love that they now make petite Barbies. And you know what? I don't like the tall ones, just for styling purposes, but I do love that they do have tall Barbies. And then the curvy one, they have like petite curvy, regular petite, curvy girls, taller curvy girls. So yeah, and all the different skin tones, and also they're, Asian, Hispanic, Caucasian, like they're just really, I think Barbie is doing well. I think it obviously took them a very long time to get to that place where they had all the different skin tones, but I'm really glad that they offer these dolls so I can purchase them, other little girls can purchase them, and to be able to see dolls that look like you, it's so, so important. Oh yeah, and also I know there's even some Barbies that have prosthetic legs, which is pretty awesome. And then obviously some of the dolls do come in wheelchairs. And last year they came out with one that was blind. So yeah, so there's just like she had the walking stick and stuff like that. And then there's a few that have hearing aids. Yeah, I think Barbie is doing pretty well right now. Maybe not for everybody, because there's probably still places in the US that a lot of these products are not in stores. But luckily we do have the internet. And yeah, I just want to come on here and just talk about all my beautiful girls, talk a little bit more about Black History Month, and talk about some amazing ladies that have made major strides in the healthcare field. And yeah, that is all I have for today. So if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. And and earlier I did mention Cena's dolls. I'll definitely tag her, or yeah, I'll tag her in this video, because definitely go check out her series that she's doing this month of Black History and her doll collection. So anyways, that's all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.